everyone. Two fairy godparents. One imaginative kid. Things are about to get really odd. Fairly Odd Parents. Shadow Showdown. Coming soon.
Okay, so apparently my mic was muted. And I don't know why it was muted. But it was muted. Oh, I know why. I mean, it's kind of a stupid reason, but I can kind of... It was for the tutorial, I was doing something and I didn't need to explain it. Or I already had explained it, so I just wanted to show it, like, in the tutorial, so I muted my mic so that I could, you know... I mean, good thing... good thing I realized not that far into the stream. But yeah, all I really said so far in this, like, 1 minute long stream is that, what was I gonna say? Normally there's, like, 3 FMVs here, but there's 5 on the PS2 version, so I think Cornbread moved them to this mod, which I didn't even know about until literally just now, so... Jimmy Neutron. Anyway, hello Darkside, Chief, Frog, and Sam. How we doing today?
Jetpack. Check. Save the world from Twonkies. Check, check.
The FMVs are, like, surprisingly high quality. Like, obviously I'm using Dolphin, but, like, they look pretty good. Probably, like, as good as... maybe not as good as it could have looked, but, I mean, pretty solid. I might as well not be Welsh, bro. Come on. Also, this is tangled as fuck.
Available now.
Trust me, bro. Same. Dude, I got 4 hours of fucking sleep. I woke up. Like, I get acid reflux sometimes, but, like, it was genuinely so, like, painful today. I woke up to just, like, really sharp fucking pain in my throat after 4 hours of sleep. Hello Baz, how you doing today? And Igor. I have played this before, but it was like 2 years ago or some shit. Also, it infinite loaded. I remember I got to no cheese, because... Actually, no. I tried to cheese no cheese, I think, and I realized I couldn't, so I was just like, okay, I need to do some backtracking, and then, like, when I was doing the backtracking, it fucking infinite loaded. That was my first ever GameCube infinite load. It might be my only GameCube infinite load, I'm not sure, but either way, I'll need to have save game enabled, if not straight up save states. I do have the 60 FPS mod on, so that's something. 11 AM. Damn, you are very far behind in terms of time zone. But yeah, this changes also some extras and tokens, but not too many. But even just, like, doing them backwards, obviously it changes the dynamic a bit. Bro, I fucking wish it was 10 AM right now. Yeah, I drank a Monster. I felt like it would give me a boost for the stream. Cause I was thinking of streaming tomorrow, but I was like, what's the point, bro? Might as well just do it now. I tried Strawberry Dreams, but I also had, just, Monster Zero. Because I don't even remember buying it, so I was just like, okay, well, it's just probably gonna be mid, so I'll try, like, both, because I need to get through my drink log, but... yeah, I mean, the Strawberry Dreams one was quite nice.
My name is
Nah, Monster Zero is literally, it just looks like the regular Monster, but it just says, like, zero sugar, like, underneath it. Unless you're talking about Strawberry Dreams, but that one's, like, pink. The Ultra one, like, the white one, is so good. It's one of my favorite drinks. It's, like, top 10 drink, TBH. Hello, Latte and Carden. How are you both doing today? Thank you very much for the Super Mario 64 months in a row of subscriptions. Welcome back to the Pipple Foundation annihilation of the relations. Super Michael 64. When are they making Super Michael 65? Anyway, thank you. Yeah, I drink energy drinks once every, like, fuck it, I don't even know, like 2 months or something. Like, I don't drink them often, but, like, I don't drink them because they have caffeine. Like, well, usually anyway. Like, 99% of the time, I don't drink them because they have caffeine. I just drink them because I like them. So, yeah. Anyway, I think it is time to play the modification. Time actually starts when you... Well, I don't even know if there is a board for this on Spearrun.com. There probably isn't, but... Well, this will be the first, because I couldn't... The other one, I think after I infinite loaded, I had to beat the game using cheats. Anyway, I'm doing fine, Carden, other than a lack of sleep, but thank you for the good luck. Oh, there is a board for it? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna try and go, like, actually that fast. I'll mostly just play. But, you know, if I could have a time on the leaderboards, that would just be funny. Shaking for 3 hours. I used to shake a little bit from drinking, not always, but I would sometimes, and now, as long as I don't have them that often, it doesn't really ever happen anymore. There was one time, though, where my dad, like, it was dark, and he just, like, he thought he opened a beer, it was one of my energy drinks, and I already had an energy drink. So the next day, so that it didn't expire, I had to drink that energy drink. So I had 2 days in a row, 2 energy drinks. That was fucked up. That actually fucked me up. But, yeah, normally, we're good. I believe they are called, I mean, they are for BFB Mix, and probably movie mashup, so, you know. That's funny, Latte. Alright, so, I should be good to go. Jam sent me an Instagram post, but I am busy, so I cannot click on it. Alright. Let's start now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the standard GameCube loads make me want to fucking blow my brains out, bro. Like I know Xboxes are still not, they're not like lightning fast, but they are like in comparison, they are lightning fast in comparison. Anyway, it is time to play. Oh my god, it's sandwich driving, yay! Pretend I didn't bonk just then. Oh my god, it's sandwich driving. Okay, good. I was pretty sure there would be an extra here. Love me extras, simple as. Also, I'm using the 60 FPS mod, which, like, I don't know if that's allowed, but I feel like it should be because it makes the paddy wagon slower, so I'm putting myself at a disadvantage. Hopefully that's allowed, because I was not suffering with fucking 30 FPS shenanigans. But yeah, like I said, some extras have been moved around, some tokens have been moved around. I don't know which ones have been moved, because I literally forgot. But this one, well, we found this one, so that's a good start. I don't know if I'm gonna get all of the extras. I have no idea, but yeah. Dude, if this were on Xbox, I'd actually, like, do a proper run of it. It'd be cool, but it's not on Xbox, so yeah. Ain't playing on the peasant version, if I were to run this seriously at all. Yeah, they kind of just, like, placed the extras, and they were like, yeah, it's good enough. Like, it is acceptable to have GameCube phobia. Shit fucking sucks, bro. It just makes you wonder, like, how much more optimized would the GameCube and the PS2 and Xbox versions be if they didn't have to work with the GameCube version. The GameCube version, for a lot of games, is basically just fucking sabotage. Because, like, there are so many games where the best version is GameCube and the worst version is GameCube. Because, like, they just had to spend so much time, like, developing specifically for it. When Xbox and PlayStation, like, they played a lot more nicely. Does this actually, like, unlock an extra? Oh, God. Does this actually unlock an extra? The best console. I think that might be a little bit of an exaggeration. Also, why the fuck does movie GameCube, like, make weird sounds on Wii? Like, how's that? I genuinely don't even know how that's possible. Like, why does it go... It was, like, the Wii didn't exist when movie was made. Like, why would it do it for the Wii? It makes no fucking sense. Dude, this is so weird. Like, this still feels, like, kinda different from sandwich driving. Just because of how, like... Oh my god, I'm about to punk! There's no way... Bro! There's no fucking way, bro. There's actually no way. There's genuinely... no fucking way in this universe that just happened, bro. Bro, I'm using the fucking 60 FPS mod. What the fuck? I didn't think I'd get that much height. I didn't think I was on the fucking moon. See, this is why the 60 FPS mod should be allowed for the runs, because that wouldn't have happened otherwise. I literally just am losing minutes now, bro. Fucking hell. That was like the maximum time loss I could have had. Jesus. That is like... unbelievable. PAL 360 Supreme. You know how much high you can get on PAL 360, right? You know the final key in Weenie? I had a run back in 2018, no, 2019. I had so much height, I flew over the fucking key, and as far as I'm aware, that is the only time that's happened to anyone ever. Also, I lost world record specifically because that happened. And again, I'm pretty sure it's only possible on PAL 360. That is, like, unreal. PAL 720. I still hate the Xbox One's name. Like, I know why it's called that, but, like... the Xbox 720 is, like, an infinitely cooler name. I know they didn't want people to think it's like, oh, it plays games in 720p. I mean, half of them is still dead, but like I don't know. You just go with the cooler name. Hello, Clicks, thank you for the good luck. I need it because I died right at the very end of the level already. So I definitely need some good luck so that it doesn't happen again. I don't know what Microsoft are thinking. They're just like, yeah, let's put, like, every good game on our console, like, on PC. Like... genuinely, what are they thinking? I didn't even use a nitro that time! I had to slow down. I had to hold X to slow down, because I was gonna bonk again. That is unbelievable, bro. Fucking hell. Say goodbye to Planktopoulos minions. I will. What's up, Reject? Xbox U? Dude, the Wii U, like... oh, wait, hold on. Bro, combat already? Holy, don't mind if I do. I honestly, like... the Wii U was not a good name. Oh, wow. Peak. You know what you would do in, like, the actual run? You'd probably grab the warp, but, like, not actually enter the level yet, because upgraded cartwheel, like, you could just kill these guys a little faster. Like, you'd probably wait to upgrade cartwheel. I'm already thinking... Dude, it's so bad, right? Like when I play, like, a 3D platformer, like, even casually, half the time I'm just like, I wonder if you could, like, skip this part in a speedrun, or, like, you know, just that kind of thing. Do not die to the jellyfish, please, and thank you. That drawbridge was so high up. Like, I don't remember it being that high up. It probably is, and we just, like, don't notice. Oh yeah, Patrick was naked. I don't know why that was. Anyway... Oh, I don't have Bash yet? Why is the moon jump code on? Okay, well if I just like don't use it, then it's like I don't actually have it, you know? So it's... Ah, for fuck's sake, I'm trying to spin, but it doesn't... I was gonna do a one-frame jump across. What the fuck is going on with this already, bro? I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play. Dude, I swear to God I checked. Like, I swear, bro. I swear that shit wasn't on. I can check, like, after this level, I'll be in Dennis. Yeah, I'll be in Dennis. Dude, stop fucking doing that. I'm trying to... I don't want this to get rejected. Bro. I want a really shitty time on the leaderboards, please. It'd be so funny. I'm not trying to cheat. In casual games, I tend to, like, genuinely try to cut corners. Like, if I'm aware of, like, a fast movement option, as long as it's not, like, hard to perform, I will do it. Like... I'm, like, really bad with that stuff. Yeah, I don't want it to get rejected, but I also don't want to reset, like, 10 minutes in. Bro, alright, you know what's gotta be done? They just gotta put this on Xbox, and then I'll do actual runs of it. Someone put it on Xbox. If you do, I will give you a kiss. Yo, what's up, iPie? How's it going? The button's not here. No sponge bowl? It might have been moved. It might be in Area 1. That'd be crazy if that's the case. Oh my god, I love hacky smacky brev. My favorite time of the week. No bitches. Oh shit, there's an extra. Dude, I feel like this would actually be interesting to run. Though I am worried about the plank lava room, I'm worried that, like, you probably can do a one-frame jump across, so, like, runs would literally just be, like, knucklehead, and then, like, you do a one-frame. Then why not run it? GameCube. Need I say more? I was like, is it gonna teleport me to the beginning? I could probably cheese bounce. I could probably just go out of bounds later. I don't think I need to do it just yet. Also, like, the novelty of, like, doing something... Stop doing that. Is doing something backwards is very cool. Like, I remember when I was younger, you know, playing Mario Kart, I would see sometimes, like, you can drive the course backwards, and I like doing that sometimes. Sometimes you can't, sometimes you can, but it's, like, hard to do it, you know, that's the kind of thing that this reminds me of. But obviously, the more extreme version. But it's kind of interesting, like, how much of a different approach you sometimes have to take. And in some cases, how much stuff you can cheese, specifically because you're doing it backwards. Oh, what the fuck? Where did you come from? Don't kill me. Honestly, where did he come from? Like, wow, this is weak. I was about to say, how would you do BFB backwards, but I mean, I guess you could. It'd probably take a lot more work, but like, you could. But like, I don't know how, like... Well, I was about to say, like, oh, what'd you do for, like, C Needle? But I guess you would just start with the third one, and then do the first one. I guess, like, that's how you would do it? Hmm. $75 spats for pineapple. I think seeing the number 75 on that fucking door would be pretty funny. Oh, there's a button over here. You know what I would rather die than run? Second Strike. Like, I know I had a timer on for that, but that wasn't, like, running it. Like, JF, like, you know, the old out of bounds that you do after, Dilemma skip or whatever? Well, I mean, the one that you do with, Cruise Boost. Like, you can do it without Cruise Boost, but it's, like, really... Like, in Second Strike, it's really hard. Like, even just getting out of bounds this, like, it seems worth it overall, but, like, still a nightmare. Yeah, like, I mean, you saw before, remember when I cheesed the ring challenges? Like, there is cool stuff you can do, but, like... The problem with, like, Kaizo speed games is that a lot of the time, it's less speed and more, like, don't die. Which, like, is skillful, like, to do something kind of fast without dying, but, like, have you seen those, like, Kaizo SM64 hacks, where, like, the whole point is essentially, like, you know, don't die 500 times? Bruh? 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 I don't have Bash. I could have sworn you got a token here, but I didn't see a token. And I can't hit this button, but, like, I feel like I remember... Oh, wait, hold on. Bruh. Okay, I thought the button got, like, disabled or something, because I kept, like, clipping through it. Ah, token spawned. Oh, shit. Don't die, don't fucking die. Okay. I used 105% of your mum last night. TBH. I'm sorry, that was very mean. I won't say that again. Did I hit this? There's probably nothing else here. I can probably skedaddle. Yeah, it seems like I can skedaddle. Oh shit, hold on. Content? I thought the game crashed. What the hell's going on? Okay. Dude, what the fuck is going on? It has a very strange... Did I just not hit it, or does it take multiple hits? Okay, well, I don't know. The game fucking freezes when you try to do, like, anything, I swear to God, bro. Shit is not bussin', unfortunately. Do I have... I can't even check my upgrades, dude. I swear to God. Why do I have these enabled? I just wanted to... I wanted to see what moves Patrick has. I mean, I guess I could just check here. Okay, I don't have throw. That's fine. Dude, I do not remember that meme. My Oni-chan took me to KFC. I do not remember that. Hold on. Am I supposed to... I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Ah, fuck. You're not gonna do that again, right? Yeah, you would never do that again. I don't know why you wouldn't do it again, but you wouldn't. Unless it was you. It might have been you. Oh wait, I have spin. The most busted move of all time. Except it's really not. I still don't, like, I do not understand why SpongeBob spins the way he does. Also, I think I remember less of this mod than I thought I did. Because, like, I don't remember this shit. Like, the only part I remembered was, like, hitting all those buttons to get a token, like, in that one room. That's, like, all I remembered. Luckily, I'm fucking awesome, so I can do this first try. Oh, he removed the electricity. It's because people are so bad at this game, they can't handle the electric. It's probably because of when I, you know that mod that lets you play through the 100% cutscene? It's probably because of that. That would make sense. Oh, yeah, this is the first, yeah. Is because I cheat in my speed runs. You call me red-handed. I love cheating. I have 5 tokens now. I'm still splicing. I haven't stopped. Once a splicer, always a splicer. Anyway, I should probably, like... should probably save the goddamn game and turn these fucking cheats off. They're actually making it hard to, like... you know, play. So... yeah, let me close that. Config... wait, no, not config. Properties. AR codes. It is on. Why are they on? Turn them off. Alright, we should be good now. And I can't submit this shit anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter anymore. It does not matter. Alright, let's, Okay, it appears that they are definitely off now. I probably should have saved over the other mashup file, yeah. I was like, oh, it doesn't matter, I don't play mashup on GameCube anyway, but yeah. Probably should have kept it. I know I can use guitar, but it doesn't do that much damage. I did see that you guys started the bingo tournament. My thing with bingo is that, like, I know, like, the point is that you're meant to, like, make decisions on the fly to know, like, which bingo tiles are worth doing. I feel like I'd pick really bad fucking tiles and then lose. I remember the last time I played BFB bingo. I came in last, even to, like, less experienced runners because I just picked, like, the worst fucking tiles ever. So I actually got bodied. Why is the camera doing this? Oh, okay. Welcome to Plankoculus. Why the fuck am I back in Plank?
Good thing SpongeBob wrote this stuff down.
Genuinely, what the hell, bro? Is it fucked because I saved the game? Because, like, that wouldn't really make sense. I don't know what to do. Because, like, again, it doesn't... That doesn't make sense. Like, why would that be... I'm not dabbing for free, bro. Okay. Dude, this is a fucking disaster already. Goddamn. Let's try this again. Maybe it'll know... No, I didn't load a vanilla file. But you can see I only have 6 tokens.
Lightning! I saw lightning! Time to close the pool.
They're on Sam's stream, so, like, they've probably been highlighted. Like, I assume Sam's gonna host all of them. Oh yeah, the names are different. But I don't know why they're different. Look, Gask has 3 tokens, Sunday has 3 tokens. Alright, so I'm in a bit of a bind now, right? I'm not in the wrong ISO. Oh wait, I might be in the wrong ISO. Wait, no, I can't be in the wrong ISO. I mean, I could still be. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. No, wait, hold your fucking horses. Okay. I just fucked up a little bit, but the only thing I did was Dennis, so we should be good, except for the fact I still don't have the guess warp, but if I beat this boss again, it should give me the guess warp, I think, slash hope. If I don't have it, then should I just, like, restart the run? Like, at that point, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Wait, I don't know what to fucking do anymore. Yeah, it should send me to Gask. But we will see. I don't want to lose like half an hour of program. I mean, not half an hour. The fact that I know what to do now and I'm not going to fail Knucklehead again, like, It would take like 20 minutes to get back here, but I feel like that's just too long when I was already late to stream. I don't know. Not a good showcase of the mod then, because of my own mistakes, you know what I mean? Okay, now we're good. This is so fucked, though. I don't know how I managed this. So fucked. What a horrible... Yeah, let's fucking go, Gask. I'm gonna drop down. Grab this. This is peak. Like, doing this backwards is just peak. Ah, fuck. Wait, no, hold on. It's... okay, that'll, yeah. More like sex. You know what I mean? Ah, fuck, I'm dead. You know who's wrong? You're wrong about everything. I'm sorry that was mean. Also, holy lack of checkpoints. Oh yeah, I don't know if anybody saw in the server, but I was trying to make a route for no pause storage SpongeBob only, and like I did make a route. Turns out it's fucking bad. You have to do Rubber the Ring of Macho, so yeah. In case you were curious. No, it's not. You have to do, like... There are 3 tokens that you absolutely have to get as Patrick, no matter what. Frogfish, Dennis, and SCDA, end level. Which is unfortunate, but, like... You can do a lot of it. Dude, I'm really, for some reason, I'm struggling to tell which... Okay, that's fine. This level's an actual mindfuck when you have to do shit backwards. Yeah, it's SpongeBob only. Dude, oh my god. It's SpongeBob only, except for 3 tokens. I was gonna make an all extras version, but I couldn't be fucked because I wasn't sure how mag would affect things, so I was just like, dude, fuck it, like, I'm not gonna play this anyway, there's no point. There are cool parts of the run, but, like, I really don't think it's any good. Like, you have to jump all the way up the BBBH slide twice, actually, which I do find interesting. Ah, fuck. I wonder what this looks like in the run. I don't know if Cornbread found, like, the fastest possible, like, Gesk path, but if he did, I'm kind of interested to know what it is. Where's the last faucet? Oh, it's over there. Okay, this way? Dude, fucking hell. Wait, why does it extend past the does it normally do that? Yeah, I'll probably watch the run, like, after stream or something. Because, like, again, if somebody put it on Xbox, I would actually, like, try a run. And I assume it wouldn't be that bad to port it to Xbox. Dude, I genuinely, like... Playing this level backwards feels like I have, like, insane fucking dementia. Where, like, I'm only barely able to recognize what's going on, like, just barely. God tier dementia. Dementia gaming. Alright, well, there's an extra. Extra, read all about it. Maybe this will be a longer stream than I thought. Yeah, dude, how do I get to that faucet? Like, I don't even know. If I recall correctly, I was struggling quite a bit, like, when I played this before. I feel like I was stuck here for a while. My face went invisible force. Yeah, I'm genuinely, like... I shrimply do not know where I am relative to... I can't think of, like, how to get to the faucet. I can't even see it right now because fucking render distance. But if I could simply drop down to it, that would be very ideal. Dude. Am I gonna be stuck here forever? Because that's what it feels like. I don't know if, like, I genuinely, like... I can't tell what's backwards and what's not. You can't even reach this, you don't have enough speed. I am so lost. I'm, like, completely, like, and utterly lost when it comes to specifically that part. Ah, bruh, come on. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's how you know this version fucking sucks. On PS2 and GameCube, it looks really nice. Holy, I cannot do one frame jumps, hold on. Okay, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. I'm like half tempted to literally just look at Cornbread's run. Because I literally, for some reason, can't like fathom how to get it. Like, unironically. I have zero clue. And I feel like I shouldn't have zero clue, but I do. But, like, there doesn't seem to be a way to get to it. Because I can't do it from here. And this will just take me back to the beginning. But I don't really see another way to get there. Dude, this... Bro, oh, wait. Yay. Yay. I wasn't trying to take the exact path every time, I was trying to find a way to jump down to it. But it doesn't matter now. Call that a small roadblock. That took way too long, but yeah, no. But it's okay because now we got more content. If I recall correctly, I think Cornbread made this like either 1 lap or 2 laps. And I feel like it was 1 lap. Yeah, okay, like this is starting to come back to me now. Hold on it. Speaking of community cut, if anybody wants to give me 2 subs, then I could play community cut. I would actually like to do another run of community cut, but the thing is, if I do that, I would need to like not use any files that like fuck anything. Like if you use the custom patcher costume, then you struggle to like ledge grab. I don't know why Goob is still here. You struggle to ledge grab like that one part in SCDA. I think it's $12 because Twitch is fucking abysmal, but yeah. $6 subs. 100-hour limit, even for partners. Oh, there are multiple laps. I don't know if you, like, have to take the water slide, but I don't want to take my chances. I saw a ramp at the bottom, I don't think you need to. I don't know why this game acts like this is fast when it's not. Though, now that I'm on this, we're on the subject of Sunday driving, I do need to bully the runners, because, yesterday, I wanted to see, like, what kind of Sunday drivings you get if you don't do fast goob, right? So, like, you don't take the shortcut on lap 2 and 3. And I made, like, 4 mistakes, and I still got, like, a 449. But, like, people who do fast goob still get, like, 432s. And, like, taking the shortcut twice saves more than 17 seconds. I know that for a fact. And again, that's with a bunch of mistakes. These runners are doing something wrong. Like, shit saves like 25 seconds or something. But they're only saving like 15 to 20. Gotta be saving more. I think it's faster to just go that way, yeah. No, just fast goob. Like, I'm saying that, like, runners are definitely not doing Sunday in general optimally because I made a bunch of mistakes and only lost, like, not even 20 seconds. Like, to people's golds. Guys, crazy how much faster that is to not take the water slide. Like, I got hit by a gumball, which then caused me to miss a nitro. Like, I bonked at one point, and I still got a 449. Some other stuff happened too that I can't remember off the top of my head. But, like, I know that that tunnel shortcut's saving a lot.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Firstly, I try to drive into Mindy, for some reason. And second, Chief, thank you very much for gifting a tier 1 subscription to iPie. Thank you very much for that. Your generosity is appreciated. And iPie, welcome to the Purple Foundation castration.
Who are you?
Your worst.
Yeah, I was talking, like, no spiral skip, because in the tutorial I wanted to say, like, how much fast goob saves, like, in itself. 408 is, like... Wait a minute. Oh, I have to spin the goddamn toilets? Oh yeah, hold on, let me update the sub count. Yay. The music looped just then for a sec. Oh, I should give you an update on the progress on the tutorial. Other than just, like, random images and, like, little clips I gotta put in, just, like, when I'm talking about something, like, oh, triggers in Rock Slide, for example. Other than that, I'm fully done up to, like, the first super jump in Rock Slide. No, that's wrong. I'm done up until the end of Now That We're Men. Like, it's just, like, again, other than, like, random images and clips, like, it's done, up to there. So, but in terms of recording, I have done up to the, like, I'm probably, like, halfway through talking about Plank Bungee. Like, because there's a bunch of stuff you gotta talk about with Plank Bungee. You know, box state, like, how to disable the move if you want to, recommending that you upgrade health if you are able to, you know, move manips versus no move manips. If move destroys a target, then how to back it up. I'm, like, at that point. I haven't showed box state yet, though. Dude, this guy doesn't die, god damn. But obviously I need to crop all those clips, and then there's bound to be some stuff I need to redo. There always is. But yeah, I mean, in terms of recording, that's how far up I am. There is more to it, because I do need to, like... I do need to still talk about a lot of intermediate and advanced strats I haven't gone over yet, like Spiral Skip, Guess Jumps. Yeah, like, there's just a lot of random stuff. Surely it comes out this year. It'll come out, like, next month. Like, I stopped, like, saying when it'll come out because, like, I kept getting it wrong. But, like, unless I get really lazy, like, there's just no way it won't come out next month. Like, easily. And then, it'll, the No Major Glitches tutorial, I hardly have to do anything for that one. That'll super easily come out in June. Potentially even still May, depending on how fast I get the No Pause Storage tutorial done. But, like, June at the latest, essentially. Unless I'm, again, I'm, like, really lazy, or I, like, lose a bunch of progress for some reason, or I diet. Like, you know, we're finally at the point now. I still hate how I sound and everything, but, like, whatever, man. I'm at the point now where it's, like, hard to care anymore. Like, it is truly hard to care when you've been working on it for that long, you know? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just felt like making that. I felt like it was a fun little thing to make. I am running out of ideas again, though. On, like, what content to make. There are a couple things I have already recorded a while ago that I need to upload, but, like, other than that, I've ran out of ideas. There's, like, some things I want to do, like... I kind of want to react to my 129 again. I did that back in, like, 2020, but, like, I want to do it again because it's been, like, years since then. But, like, I would rather, like, do that on stream and then, like, upload the highlight to YouTube, like, on the second channel. That's what I did for, the movie mashup, segmented run, like, reaction. Get fucked, Mr. Spinner. Wait, wait, do you see that? I fucking knocked the spinner into the move. And it, like, damaged him. Did anyone know that was possible? Because, like, I did not. Holy goo. Oh, I have 10 tokens. Because, like, under normal circumstances, like, when would you knock an enemy into a move, you know? Like, even in, like, now that I'm in combat, you don't really do that. Oh, shit, wait, hold on. Fucking 3-meter boy. Ah, fuck, I thought I was gonna have to do 2-frame jumps up the fuck it. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, I don't have slam. Bruh, 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 bruh. I'll still do jumps. I need them. I need them in my bloodstream. Ah, fuck. Dude, this shit's hard to recover. Because it's like pushing you backwards. There we go. I did teach Invisicrate 3-meter in the tutorial, but I emphasized I fucking despise it, so you know, I got to have my cake. Like, I didn't want to take too long explaining why it's, like, the worst thing of all time, but I still wanted to show everything that could go wrong, because you needed to prepare for it anyway. Also, I wonder how many tokens I needed for this. Maybe it is 10. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna grab this extra. Yeah, because, like, normally in BBBH, like, it's very hard to not have enough tokens for BBBH. It's, like, the one token requirement that's, like, super generous. Except for, like, probably Cartwheel. So, like, yeah, it just feels bizarre. Are you actually, like, expected to do Patrick 2 melon / 1 melon? I guess you are. Hmm? There we go. My face one. Shell City just passed. I remember when they're dying on the fucking... I was not paying attention. I remember when they're fucking dying on the thing, and Patrick just keeps going, Shell City. Shell City. Blue. Also, I might still do the Sock Expedition mod. But I'm not 100% sure, because I feel like it probably would just be, like, a New Game Plus type thing, like a casual playthrough, but, like, a little more going on. And I don't know if that's, like, enough. I don't know. I haven't played it, so maybe it's a bit more unique than I think. But I'm just worried that, like, I mean, 1,000 socks. I'm worried that a lot of them will literally just be, like, directly in your path. Like, have you ever played, Odyssey post-game? Like, when you return to levels and they add more moons and half of them are, like, basically in your fucking face? I'm worried that it'll basically be that, which might not be interesting. Like, if it is interesting, then I'll play it, but again, it's just like, I'm not sure. I haven't played it, so I don't know. But, like, that's what I would imagine happening. Is that, like I enter, like, Goo Lagoon, And by the time I talk to Lariat, there's already like 4 socks I've picked up, and I'm just like, okay, well those were like in my path, so like, did I really find them? You know what I mean? I would like to be wrong, and if I am wrong, then I would like to play the mod. But that's the thing, I don't know. I do not know. I like this little section of SCDA. It's kind of a bummer that you just never do it. I do know that you can play it on Xbox, but I wouldn't want to play it on Xbox. I'd want, like, save states and shit, like, just in case. You know, you never know if something goes wrong in a mod. And then I can play upscaled and stuff. Should I upgrade throw? I don't really think I need it right now. If anything, I should unlock ball and then I mean, I should probably upgrade guitar, right? Like, I know I don't need it right now, but in now though, man, it'll probably be useful. Because it's so busted. So, like, that's what I'm thinking. Sick. Oh, dude, the guitar challenge is over there. That's sick. We're sick, then. I wonder if the Toast Extra is still intact. Or if it got replaced. Or even, like, altered in any way. It might just be the same thing. Also, I asked Sky to, take a look at BFB Mix to see, like, why the randomizer wasn't working. Bruh. Bro. They don't really know why. They were able to get it to work, but they couldn't get warps to work. Like, only, like... I think they were only able to get, like... You know, like, swapping, like, objects and shit. Collectibles. If I recall correctly, they were able to get that to work, but not anything else. And they don't know why, which is unfortunate. I would have, I mean, well, Sky's theory was that Mix was built on such an old version of Industrial Park that it, like, if the way that it converted some assets is just, like, fucked to the point where the randomizer cannot, like, figure out what to do with those, like, assets. So Sky would have to, like, manually convert them. And I would imagine they don't want to do that, unfortunately. I don't know for a fact if they would want to, but I assume it's not on their radar, especially considering that right now they're running fucking movie any %. That looks yeah, that is way too far away, I can't make that. Even then, there's probably Hans triggers to have, prevent me from doing it. This looks a little different from regular now that I'm in floating block. I think it's been altered more. Still, though, I wonder if I can cheese any of it. But if I can't, then I'll just be wasting my time trying to cheese. The thing is that a lot of mods aren't, like... They aren't packing enough content to be worth randomizing. You know, like... Most mods are like a few spatulas or tokens long, like, so realistically, what can you do with those? You might get, like, a funny extra placement that's like, oh, look at this is funny, or even a token placement, but, like, beyond that, like, you know, what unique content is there? In mashup and, you know, would-be mix, and the vanilla versions of the games, it's like, oh, well... Pretty obvious there. Like, there is so much that will inevitably get randomized that there's bound to be some interesting stuff. Which is why, like, I wish I could randomize mix. I really wish I could. Yeah, I'm kind of awesome, so I kind of recovered. Anyway. I don't really want to play Pokemon on stream because, like, Pokemon is, like, slow-paced.
Beware of the girth. Jumper,
Also, I don't really, like, play Pokemon. Like, I used to play Pokemon randomizers, but I don't anymore. Like, a lot of them just turn into, like... Especially if it's a Nuzlocke, you just get absolutely fucking wiped by, like, the second gym leader because they sent out Groudon. Like, and they use Fissure or some shit and they kill you. It's like, alright, thanks. That sounds pretty cool. I was about to say, like, is there, like, a Minecraft randomizer, but there's bound to be. I mean, I don't know, like, how it would work, but there has to be one. It's Minecraft.
just like walking on ice cream.
Oh, yeah, wait. I still don't have Slam because of BBPH. What about the Now That We're Men arena? Should I go to the arena, or is there nothing there? I guess I could just come back later when I have more stuff. I mean, because right now, like, I have enough tokens to do whatever I need, so I don't, like... Also, look, the gay is back. Yippee. It looks like I need guitar. Community cut rando. I don't know if it changes enough. I mean, maybe.
That's better.
I'm not sure. Also, wait, where does this take me? The swingers are really high up. Maybe that's what the buttons are for.
Slidey stuff.
I've been meaning to get back into Minecraft, but, like, dude, every single time I'm just like, well, I have to wait for the new update, brev, and then it comes out, and then I'm just like,
Chill in the air.
I can't be asked. And then, like, 2 months pass, I'm like, nope, I gotta wait for the next one, even though the next one takes, like, a year. I bet, like, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask randomizer is good, but, like, I haven't even played those games casually, so, like, you know.
Boing.
I'll have to grab that extra later. Because I don't have a ball. I'll probably get it now, if I even have enough. Should have enough. Yeah, Zelda games aren't really my thing, but, like, I own a number of them, and I've wanted to give them all a try. I have ball. Dude, these token requirements are super generous. It's kind of funny because, like, in my opinion, like, movie, obviously has very harsh token requirements, but I feel like a lot of hacks that do have any sort of token requirement tend to be... I don't know if too generous is the right thing to say, but they're, like, way more generous, like, if they do change the requirements. Like, to the point, right, I feel like some people go a little overboard just because, like... Yeah, but then it gets to a point, like, sometimes they're so generous that there's, like, almost no optional content you need to do. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but I tried to make a no major glitches route for Community Cut. No major glitches, because Mindy Skip wouldn't work anyway, and Knucklehead's token requirement is literally like 40 or some shit, or 35, it's like really low. Dude, the token requirement was so low that you could literally just not do, like Disco and Throwing Through and Sponge Bowl. If I recall correctly, like, you would skip those, which is, like, ridiculous, you know? Also, do I guitar you? Oh, I didn't see that. Zelda 1 is like, I've played it a bit. Game kinda sucks, but in a way that's just like, oh, it's just dated. Like, it's like, I can see why somebody would enjoy the game, even now. But like, It is super dated, but that doesn't always have to be like a negative thing. I don't know. It could be fun. It's like a time capsule of like this was peak back in the day. You know, like looking at it from that perspective. I've played Wind Waker for like an hour. I like it. I do need to play it more. Dude, I have Breath of the Wild, but I barely played it. Now that's something I really, like, actually gotta get into. I don't know if I'll buy, like, the upgrade package thing for the Switch 2. I don't know if I'll do that, but either way, like, I gotta play it at some point, in some form. That was a bit close to my liking. I did download, a Link to the Past mod. It's like quality of life. And I put it on my SNES flash card. It just, like, didn't work. I put in my name, and it tried to, like, load me into, like, the actual map, and it just didn't work. Like, the music was playing, but it just, yeah, it was fucked. So I think because it's a super cheap, like, China one, I think it just didn't work, like, compatibility issue. I know I used the right ROM as well to patch it, too. It has, like, a checksum, and I checked it, and it has, like, the exact string of characters that it needs. Also...
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
It appears that, we've hit the sub-goal. Yay. Frog, thank you very much for the tier 1 to latte, the fate. Thank you very much for that. And latte, welcome to the Pipple Foundation. You don't get anything else, just the foundation. But yeah, I appreciate that. I don't know what to make my next sub goal. We will get back to that. Has it been long enough for me to play Globs again? Probably not. I played that like a year ago. I gotta wait like another year to play Globs again. Fucking Globs, bro. I need to check, but I'm pretty sure it's only been like a year since I last played it. But after stream I can check, and if it's been like at least a year and a half, I could probably consider it. Let me just, I was thinking of Hackathon, but I lost Ice Fizz. I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore. I was thinking about it, but I already played, like, the majority of them. Like, I know there was some I didn't play, like Clock Dimension, but, like, I don't know if I could get, like... Because the stream was, like, 6 hours long. Like, it was quite long. I don't know. I don't think I can get 6 hours of content again. I'd like to be proven wrong, but I don't think I can. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be 6 hours. It'd be fine if it's, like... Also, I'm doing this fucking later. As long as it's, like, 3 hours, it's probably fine. But, like, Careful SpongeBob is too long. Mashup is too long. Mix is too long. I already played, like, Floating Block forever. I could play SpongeBob forever, maybe? I don't know, it's like... I played a lot of mods. I would have to check what I didn't play, honestly. It'd be easier to list what I didn't play. I think Cornbread forgot to remove some of the triggers. As for Unite, I think it's kind of long, but like maybe. That's the thing though, I've been playing the mods, Latte. Like last stream I played a Wilcon mod, and the stream before that I played a Wilcon mod. No, I did not iPie, so that would actually be that would be worth me looking into. I didn't even know you made one. I mean, you probably told me, but yeah. Also, holy rock slide backwards. Absolute peakage. I liked the concept of SpongeBob Forever. It definitely had some, like... I don't even know what to call them, like some cuck spots where you just get fucked. Floating Block Forever is, like, actual peak. Like, I think, like... Obviously, I don't want to discredit your skills as a modder, but, like, I just mean as in, like, you can tell the Floating Block Forever was made after SpongeBob Forever. Because, like, the difficulty balancing in that is actually really good. But, like, if you made a patch for SpongeBob Forever, I mean, that's great. Like, I'm very interested if you made a patch. Did Cornbread fuck me? I don't even know if you, like, meant to make that. Cornbread, did you fuck me, yes or no? Asking a guy a question who is, like, almost certainly not watching the stream. Bro. Okay, your mum was you, anyway. Also, in response to what Latte said earlier about... Did he say, like... Wait, hold on. If I ever make my full game mod, I think default token requirements would be fine when more tokens are available. Yeah, I couldn't agree with that. Like, 3K's token requirement would be completely fine if you could just get, like, one more token. If you could just get Creek, like in Depression 1 without exploits or anything, like, that would be perfect. That would literally be perfect. You know, it's just, like, things like that. Which would also help with the other token requirements. For now that I'm in an SCDA. That guy. Now, for the other thing that Latte said... about the Switch 2... The thing is, right, like, I don't think the price is gonna go down. I mean, by Christmas it might, but I don't know. Like, the way that I'm thinking about it, right, is that it could be more beneficial to, like, wait until the winter so that it's a better deal. But what if it's just the same price, then I'm just, like, getting the same experience, except I didn't have to wait several months to get that experience, you know what I mean? Like, Nintendo could release, like, a new revision that improves, like, battery and stuff like they did with the Switch 1. But they probably won't because they're now kind of familiar with this hybrid hardware, so it's less likely to need polishing up. And even if they do, it could just be to patch a modding exploit or something, which would not be ideal. And I don't need a good battery, I'm almost always gonna play docked anyway, so the only reason for me to wait... Where the fuck's the trampoline? Bro. So the only reason for me to wait is if I can get, like, a better deal by the winter, and I don't know if I can. So... if I... and even then, the better deal in question might be, like, 10 quid. And, like, it's not worth, like, delaying my experience by half a year for, like, 10 quid. You know what I mean? But, like, as for... like, I want the console. I'm thinking of getting the console. I know Jam is, like, pretty much dead set on buying it. I'm still a little on the fence, but, like, you gotta understand, right? Like, people are, some people have played Mario Kart. And, like, the things that they're saying, like, it's easily the best one. Some of them are even saying it's worth $80, which, like... well, that brings into question, like, how The problem with, like, a game being worth $80 or whatever is that, like, a lot of games aren't priced appropriately if we're basing it off of, like, how many hours you put into them. Like, generally, indie games are gonna be, like, super bang for your buck. Whereas, like, AAA titles, they might be, but they also might not be. A game like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, those are so bang for your buck. But then you have stuff, you have games that only take, like, 10 hours to beat, and it's like, oh, well, what about those? Like, I don't know, but, like, again, some people are even saying, like, it's worth 80. But I've also seen people say that no game is worth 80. Which, like, I would maybe agree with. Wait, I'm going in circles. Hold on. I don't think it is, Chief. You know, another thing as well that I found out is that, that GameCube controller is only gonna work for GameCube titles. Can't even use it for anything else. Which is, like, so AIDS. Yeah, it's not even like Virtual Console, it's like a Virtual Console replacement. It's technically better value for money, kind of, but it's like, it's better value for money in, like, the worst fucking way possible that makes it feel like you're getting ripped off. So, like, no one wins. I still don't understand what the point is, dude. I genuinely don't understand it. Like, surely they would make more money if they sold the game separately. I mean, okay, think about it, right? How many people buy, like, Super Mario World and Super Mario 64, like, literally, like, every fucking Nintendo console? Like, they just buy them again, and again, and again, and again? Like, I don't know, it's like, surely, like, if they just buy the same, like, 6 games over and over again, like, that'll rack up more money over, like, I don't know, it's just weird. Do I have Slam yet? Oh wait, I should definitely upgrade Cartwheel. So I can actually do, like, good damage. Like, I don't know, I feel like personally, I probably would have bought some of those games. Like, I probably would have bought, like, Super Mario... I mean, dude, Pokemon XD? I hate to admit it, but, like, I'd probably pay, like, quite a bit for Pokemon XD. Bruh. You gotta remember, that shit is, like, 170 quid on eBay. So technically, even paying, like, 50 quid is such a bargain. Which, obviously, they wouldn't charge 50. Well, I mean, they could, but... Like, even if they charge, like, 20 or 30, like, that is so much cheaper that, like... You'd have to be insane, like, if you were super interested in the game, but you didn't want to unofficially emulate it. You'd be insane not to buy it. You know, it's like that kind of thing. Surely that'd be super profitable. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand, like, how it's more profitable overall to just, like, offer, like, 1 trillion games for, like, 20 quid a year. Not even a month. I mean, if it was a month, that'd be obviously absurd, but, like, that's not that expensive, and you get online, and then you get, like, not the GameCube games or anything, but, like, you get, like, a lot of games. Like, genuinely good games. Like, I think you get Super Metroid, and you get, like, Super Mario World, Super Mario Kart. Like, you get a lot, and for NES games, obviously, like, you get, like, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Metroid. Like, what are you missing out on? Like, not much. Oh, fuck. Yeah, if I were to get Pokemon XD, I would need, like, manual as well. Like, I can't get something that expensive and not get the manual. That's, like... You can't do that. Dude, I got fucked over with Paper Mario. Thousand Year Door. I was obviously under the impression that Nintendo fucking despised that game, so I bought Thousand Year Door for 90 quid. And, let's just say it's not 90 quid anymore because of the remake. Like, let's just put it like that. It's a lot less than 90. I got fucked over, dude. Like, if you ask Nintendo what they thought about that game, they would tell you to die. And then, out of nowhere, they're just like, oh yeah, remake, lol. Like, what the fuck? I thought you guys hated that fucking game. Like... Did I grab this? Yeah. Like, how could I not assume that they would just never remake it? I need to grab you. Can I, like... Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go around. Don't wanna get fucked. Yeah, I never thought it would happen. I thought, at best, we would get a port. Like, at best. Just a full-on remake. In, like, 2023 or some shit as well, or whenever it was that came out. I forgot when exactly, but I think it was, like, 2023 or 2024. Like, crazy. Actually crazy. Never thought it would happen. Do we need to find a way to get up here, like, in Vanilla Movie? Like, that isn't going out of bounds for, like, a whole ass fucking minute. But then the way that we get up here has to not also be, like, basically a task strat as well. It'll, like, save too much time to ignore, and then, yeah. Also, where the hell's the last key? I'm trying to think, There's the one up here, which I've already grabbed. There's, Conkatu key. There's the ramp key. Oh, wait, I know where it is. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Should be over here, yeah. Now, the only thing is that because this is a mod, I don't know if it's gonna remember that the gate is open, so I'm going to save a state. And then we will find out. Yeah, I agree, iPie. Aw, bruh. Cornbread, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me, Cornbread? It's kind of funny because, like, it's funny how no one as a kid, like, thought to even just check if the gate was open, considering it literally tells you the gate is open, but, like, you don't take it, like, too literally, because it's like, oh, why would you be able to drive backwards? But, like, you can, and the devs probably, like, knew. Like, I doubt it was, like, you know, just some oversight. Like, they probably knew. Bubble blowing baby cunt. Wait, I still can't slam? Do I not have enough? 20 fucking tokens! I like how I'm complaining as if that's a lot when it's normally, if this was a vanilla movie, it'd be like 500 tokens. Can I exploit, like, any of the level as is? Might be able to. Oh, wait, no, it wants me to go this way, doesn't it? Wait, no, does it? Hold on. Can I just do this? I think I was supposed to slam a button that, like, takes me up here. So, do I not need throw? I mean, not throw, slam. Do I not need slam? It's probably quite risky to be here right now. But if I could even just unlock a warp while I'm here, like, that'd be at least something. But preferably I could grab tokens. It's really annoying that it doesn't remember, like, what lap you're on. They haven't been particularly strict, so far. Also, yeah, I can literally just... Like, I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to do slide jumps, but... I mean, like, you know, jumping from the barrel to the thing, but... What's this game gonna do to stop me? Apparently nothing. Although it looks like I might be stuck here. Yeah, that part is definitely strict. Alright, well, I'll just do Sponge Bowl. Oh, wait. I have no good way of, I have no good way of getting back here later, so I'd have to, like, do this twice, so I should do this later. Ice Stalk Battle. What the hell does that mean? So, do I do the arena thing? I'm surprised the arena in itself doesn't give you a token. I mean, I guess you're, like, right next to the end level tokens, so that's probably the idea, but that's still, like... What do you mean there's an eye in my pie?
Just like walking on ice.
This couldn't be. Am I not supposed to be here? Bruh. Oh, it just doesn't activate as Pat? That's incredibly weird. I thought it would at least, like... Okay. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm, like, definitely gonna need a piss at some point. The monsters I drank are making me want to piss. I'm hoping I'm, like, supposed to do this. What's up, Nandy? Bruv. In it, bruv, as they say. I remember when I did movie damage lifts, and like I got here and I got hit, and then I just couldn't get back here like afterwards. And then I went back to damage lifts in 2024, and actually beat it pretty quickly. I think it was day 2. It was either day 1 or day 2, but like after Now the Man, or actually no, after SCDA it gets like easy. Because then after that, there's not much to worry about except for, like, Neptune and voice crack and, like, Plank, I guess. But mostly... Oh yeah, I got hit in Plank. Yeah, I got hit in Plank, and then afterwards I beat it. The Miv room, it's kinda bad, but, like... If you take your time, it's, like, not particularly bad. Like... It's best to, like, spin the pop-up projectiles or the MIV missiles, kind of like... Well, maybe not the MIV missiles, but... If you kind of... Hold on, I'm waiting for the cutscene to end. If you spin it like this... That's generally, like, the most consistent way. You could also just, like... Like... If they're shooting this way, then you could just spin one on, like, the edge. Like, you just stand, like, next to it and just spin. With, like, no risk. Yeah, like, if you don't mind, like, the slow process. Now what do I do? I could just try Now That I'm in Combat. Goofy Gooba's Combat Arena. I have got to try this out. Dude, I'm a goofy Wait, is this just Depression Combat? Ah, for fuck's sake, it's just Depression Combat, okay. I guess I should have expected that. For some reason I was like, oh my god, Sunday platforming level Combat Arena? There's no way. I don't know why I thought that. Does that mean the, BBBH Combat is just gonna be BBBH Combat? Because that would be the next one in line. And Depression Combat is Now That I'm in Combat? It's kinda craz if so. Also, I just realized, like, no, this isn't the exact same because only Foggers spawn on wave 1. So I don't know if combats are just one wave in this. That'd actually be really nice if that's the case. And that is a change in community cut as well, like they're only one round, one wave. Yeah, okay, that's cool. You could argue that's like too easy, but it's better than just like spamming B for like 9 hours. Alright, I have enough. Oh wait. What's a Mindy? Oh, that's pretty cool. Dude, that took so long to load. That's actually like so sad. Oh, wait, no. Wait, what did that do? I don't even know what that did. Oh, a swinger. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, well, I can just do Sponge Ball. Alright, let's give this a go. I really gotta think of a sub-goal. That didn't happen. That also didn't happen. That also didn't happen. Holy shit. It's really throwing me off that it puts you backwards. The camera's the wrong way. I need to think of a sub-goal, and I don't know what to do. I do need to do Dutchman. I've been putting that one off because it's fucking Dutchman. Like, I really don't want to play it. Dude, especially because, like, I know I've already played it before now, but, like, dude, my stream was, like, over 7 hours long with fast loads. Like, I don't think I ever used speed up or save states at any point, but still, like, that's still, like, 7 hours, bro. I don't want to, like... I'm wondering if it should just be a casual playthrough instead of a 100% playthrough. Because then it'll probably, especially because I've already played it before, it'll probably be like 5 hours, which I think is a lot more manageable. The game is actually, like, kind of long for a fucking early 3D platformer. Like, compared to these other games anyway. Like, Battle Movie is shorter if you know what you're doing. Oh yeah. Bro. Dude, my fucking split pedal's not working. Bro. Holy. Yo, what's up, Ants? How you doing? On this lovely day today. I don't even know if it's lovely. Dude, I haven't even looked outside. Like, at all. Wow, that's aggressive. Literally, like, I closed the curtains in my room so that, sun wouldn't be shining on my TV. So I know it's not, like, raining, but other than that, I don't know. I don't know. For example, I have no idea if there were any clouds in the sky. I have no clue. which is kind of bad when you think about it. Combat is here. It'll just be BBBH combat. I mean, I'm in position to... Oh, it's one wave, though, so there's no reason not to... Gray and Cold. I'm very familiar with Gray and Cold, but... It's been kind of nice. Like, I've actually been having the air conditioner on for the first time this year. Like, as of, like, yesterday. I even had it on today as well. Can't have it on stream because you'll hear it in the background, because I'm not using noise suppression. Like, I prefer not to use noise suppression if I can help it. Well, it's basically, if I am playing a game, like, on my monitor, like from the console, so I need to listen to the game from speakers, then I will have noise suppression on. But otherwise, if I'm using like an emulator, just something where I can hear the audio through my PC, then I don't have noise suppression on. I forgot where I was going with that. But yeah, basically it's usually miserable here, but it hasn't been for the past like week. Maybe 2 weeks, but I think like a week. BBBH has like some of the best music in the game. I'm wondering if it like wants me to go this way. No, that wouldn't make sense. I don't think was I supposed to be able to make it to the swinger? I honestly, I have no idea. Okay, I guess it's time to do Throwing Fruit. The cool thing is that obviously this can be designed around you actually doing it on the first visit, because in this you would have... Oh my god, dude, doing this backwards is gonna fucking suck. People already hate doing it forwards. Imagine this, like, this is like unfamiliar territory now. Don't break. Did you see how fucking close that was, dude? Jesus Christ. That was like the hardest part as well, so now it should be easy street, I think. Unless something drastic has been changed. Yeah, now it's just easy stuff, nice. Also glad to hear you were doing well. I think I forgot to say that. Alright, so I think now I just... Yeah. I know it wouldn't make any logical sense, but I kind of wish BBBH backwards was a no-pull storage. Like, it literally cannot be, nor will it ever be, but, like, even if we had a way to, like, unlock the guitar warp early, we still wouldn't do it because we desperately need 20 tokens for Nether Men. So there was no scenario in which we ever do that. Where the fuck do I go? I could probably make that. I don't think you're supposed to do that, though. Okay, well, you're definitely not supposed to do that. I mean... Anyway... Nah, this shit got nerfed. You can do that in vanilla. I think Cornbread might have moved the platform. Or maybe Patrick just can't do it. Maybe there was something I missed. I was so focused on throwing through that it's possible I missed something. What in God's name got changed? Honestly, I don't know how to get back. It wouldn't make sense from the throwing through area that... Oh, wait. No, I already went this way. There's probably a simple solution to this, but I am actually quite confused right now. Dude, honestly, I don't know what to do. I don't see anything that could aid me. Maybe it spawns if I go this way. Maybe you need to kill both of the spinners? I am totally fucking lost. Oh, the destructible ground. It didn't look like there was anything important under it, but I suppose I should check that. Also, hello Zep, how you doing today? Ah, spawn me by here. Give me a sec. Nice. Yes. Let's pretend I did that first try. Holy shit, I did it first try. Did you see that, movie decomp? Like, they have a thing for it now. Like, I doubt they've, like, started it. But, like... I guess now it's, like, on the to-do list. Which is incredibly exciting, because I wasn't sure if they were ever gonna, like, work on it. Of course, I'm very excited for the, battle... decomp. It's just, again, like, knowing that they want to do it for movie as well. Like, that makes me happy. I assume the battle community are probably, like... When that shit's fully decompiled, I wouldn't be surprised if they allow it for runs. Because, like, they already run the game on hard drive anyway, which is, like, an unofficial way of playing. Like, I know it's not to the same extent, but I wouldn't be surprised if they, at that point they're just like, oh, well... You know, then for maximum accessibility, we might as well just, like, allow PC. Then you don't even need to buy an Xbox, and then, like, oh, I have a slow... And then you have to mod it, and it's like, oh, I have a slow hard drive or whatever. Like, none of that would be the case. You just have loadless, and it'd be fast as hell. And, like, God, the mods that could exist after being fully decomped, like, it would be insane, dude. Like... I think the decomp is, like, over a third done. which, like, I assume the way the decomps work is that, like... I assume the, longer... I mean, like, the further in you are, the quicker, like, each percentage takes, because then you start to, like, understand the code. Like, I would imagine getting started is, like, the most time-consuming part. I might be wrong, but I think what I'm saying sounds right. It makes sense to me. Holy rub-a-dub. Unfortunately, I doubt there is a rub-a-dub skip in this. Where the hell am I? Did I just do a skip? I think I did a skip, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, unless Cornbread, like, moved targets, I just skipped a target. Not my intention, but, I guess a pseudo rub-a-dub skip. Oh. Invisible collision there. I don't know why you wouldn't just have, like, a platform. It's, like, a visible platform. Oh well, I mean, if it works, I suppose. Is there one here, too? There is not. Alright, that's actually confusing. Let's try that again. I think I saw an extra. I think I missed it. Dude, I have so many fucking manlies, holy shit. Got manlies for like centuries. I have an upgrade point. Well, I don't want to upgrade fucking Bash. I might upgrade health, I'm not sure. I think maybe you should be allowed to, like... 1 of 5 tower... Oh, wait, yeah, it's just because of the text, yeah. I thought it bugged. I feel like they should have given you health for the sliding and driving challenges. If you completed, like, a macho challenge, they should give you, like, a health. That would have been cool. I think they should have done that. Or at least for, like, beating your best time. That'd be cool. It's like an optional thing. Alright, 3K. I don't have Bash. How many tokens do I need? 30? Damn. Also, speaking of damn, do you see how long that took just then? I do want to do guitar. But I don't know if there's a quick way for me to get... Yeah, to get here. Oh, I didn't see the port ahead. Alright, how different is this? Alright, well, first of all, let's have that not happen. What the hell? There we go. I don't know why I was bugging out. Should probably, like, reduce the size of that, TNT Stele. It probably shouldn't stack up to 3, it should probably stack up to 2. I don't think this will ever get updated. I don't think it's been updated since, like, the day after it got released, if I looked at the wiki correctly. It might have been a month, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell, like, what sites use, like, day, month, year, and month, day, year, but yeah. But yeah, I will take a custom guitar challenge, I suppose. But, like, you know... It'll probably be, like, similar. I need to try the SCDA one, it seemed cool. Although I doubt I unlocked the warp. Because I didn't actually, like, enter the circ area, but maybe there's somewhere close I can get to. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, that was fast. That was quite a bit faster than the original. That was probably, like, 40 seconds faster than the original. Wait, disco? I already did this, though. Oh. The token is there. Did I, like, forget to slam this button? I might have just been in disco mode. It's hard to be in speedrun mode when you're bugging out to the music, to be fair. Oh wait, now I gotta go back. I think that's sick. I like that quite a lot. Having this stand, like, on this. Peak content. Alright, what's next? I'm gonna try and do as little sliding and driving as I can. Oh yeah, I have slam now, so I should be good to go. The extra's been moved. The one from the lava. Got moved somewhere. What's up, Witty? How you doing today? Thank you for the good luck. This makes a lot more sense as a token. It's really weird, like, I think they want you to, like, circle around. But, like, casually, you can literally just go from over there to over here without these platforms. And I don't know if the devs realized you could do that. I don't know if slamming those, like, did anything. Should've. Any videos? I'm still working on the tutorial, but for my second channel, like, I have a couple things. Oh, it lowered these. I have a couple of videos that I've already, like, recorded and uploaded, just you know, waiting to make them publicly available. Cause like on that channel, I didn't upload for a while, but I like to upload once a week on there if I can. Television annihilation. No, I haven't. It's just expensive for like how short it is. One of my viewers, Chief, like generously offered to like get me the game like the next time it's like on sale. Which I will probably take up his offer for, like, if, I was like, you know, like, oh, you don't need to or anything, you know, but he insisted, so, which is very nice of him. So, as long as it's not, like, 10% off, you know, as long as it's, like, an actual discount, I might take up his offer. Yeah, it's very, very nice of him, for sure, like... I appreciate that a lot. Because, like, I want to play the game. But it's just, like, so expensive for what you get, you know? So it's, like... It's hard to justify the purchase. But, like, I want to play it on stream. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Like, it's so easy to just buy something when it's on, like, a slight discount and then just not play it. Like, the number of things I've purchased and never played. I've mentioned it a few times, but... I bought Binding of Isaac back in, like, 2017, and I still haven't played the game. Like... if you're talking about the Patrick Star Games app, it's Goat Simulator, but Patrick. Like, that's literally what it is. Oh, am I supposed to destroy all of the TVs? That could be a pain. Well, I better get started. Yeah, I bought, like, a bundle for the Yakuza games. And there's, like, 5 of them in the bundle, and I did get it for a good price. Haven't played any of them. And you get so much content out of even just one of them. You know? Like, it just makes me wonder, like, if I... Every single game I've barely played or haven't played, how much money would I have saved by now if I never bought any of them? Like, throughout my entire life. Like, just any game I've barely played or not played at all. Like... I bought Link's Awakening HD, like, when it came out, for full price, and I played it for like an hour. I feel like that counts as barely playing it, considering how long that game can be. Origami King, I played for like 2 hours. I bought a Hand Time on PS4, and I don't know why I did that. I never played it on PS4. Like, I already had it on PC, but, like, why did I buy it on PS4? The Patrick game looks like dumb fun, but... yeah, I don't know. Where's the last TV? I destroyed it. I mean, there was only one TV to destroy. Not sure what that's about. But I guess while I'm here, I should unlock the guitar. I might even be able to do it now. Guitar challenge. Although, thankfully, one game I have actually been playing recently is Mario Wonder. I'm not even, like, particularly into 2D games that much, but, like, that game is genuinely amazing. Like, I already had played it for, like, a couple hours, or probably less than that, but I felt the need to play more, and I have recently. I played, like, 3 worlds, and I just realized just how good it actually is, like... I played and beat Super Mario... Well, I hadn't played Super Mario World for the first time, but I beat Super Mario World for the first time, like, a few weeks ago. And the game is good. But I feel like Wonder has to be, like, the best 2D Mario game. Like, I feel like it has to be. Like, I feel like the only ones that could even come close are, like, World, which I don't think is better, and 3, which I've barely played. But, like, Wonder... like, it has so much creativity that it's just, like... Like, you know in the other games, if you miss a star coin or whatever, it's, like, really annoying because it's like, oh, I have to do basically the exact same thing again, except I go down, like, one pipe for an additional 10 seconds of content so I can get a star coin. Like, if you miss a Wonder Seed, you're not even that mad about it because, like, the Wonder Seeds, like, change up the level, like, so drastically that it doesn't feel like you're playing just the exact same level again. It will for a bit, obviously, until you get to the Wonder Seed, but, like, then it turns into such a different experience. It feels like half the level in itself. Or, like, 40% of the level in itself. And at that point, it's like, you're not even, like, wasting that much time. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like you're wasting your time a lot less for missing a Wonder Seed compared to missing a star coin. Like, they really nailed it. Game is so amazing. I still don't know what the fuck this is. Actually, I have, like, one idea on what it could be. Yeah, okay, it just spawns the token here. So the only thing is that there is an... I'm pretty sure I know where an extra is, but I think it'd be a pain in the ass to get to. Oh, wait, no, maybe it wouldn't be, actually. Like, I think I know what to do. Oh wait, can I not do... Okay. I was gonna, like, hit the TV. I'm pretty sure it gives you an extra. I don't think I can do it unless I do floating block again. Which I am not doing, so... I suppose I'm not getting all extras then, Brev. To be fair, I have no clue what some of them are anyway. I think I would get a little bit of backtracking out of the way now. Just so I can stop running into token issues. I still think I could probably cheese this, but I wanna... Yeah, I can probably cheat, unless Cornbread went out of his way to patch it, which I don't see why he would've. So chances are I can patch it, which would make me a happy camper. Yep. God, I'm such an awesome speedrunner, even though this is an invalid speedrun because I accidentally had cheat codes enabled at the beginning of the run, and also, I, like, accidentally loaded the wrong ISO of movie, and, for a bit, and I've used speed up. But anyway... What the hell happened to my chat? Okay, my chat, like, freaked the fuck out. It, like, scrolled really far up and then scrolled back down. Like, it was stuck, like, really far up, like, towards the beginning of the stream. And then after, like, 10 seconds, it just went back down. Like, I don't know how that happened. What the hell? Is this SpongeBob? Because I don't know what SpongeBob would be. I'm a little confused on these two objectives. Well, I have enough tokens for now, so I guess I can just ignore it. Give me Bash, Mindy, you know you wanna. Oh boy, this is the part where I upgrade Bash. The joke is that I'm not upgrading Bash. You know what mod I just remembered existed is Token Tango. I don't even think I played it. I know I meant to, I don't think I ever did though. That was like one of the first mods I wanted to play on stream. I think the first mod I tried to play on stream might have been Minecraft Freak's, like, desert level, which, like, doesn't work. It works now, but, like, it didn't work on console before. And then the actual first one I played, I think, was this Planktopolis level, like, on stream. I might do that after the run, in quotations. I don't know. Maybe. Ah, bro, do I have to go all the way back? Cornbread's fucking me. To be fair, I mean, it makes sense to make it harder as it goes on, but still, he's fucking me. Somebody did suggest Hackathon 2. I think it was Latte, but I've already played, like, most of the hacks. Like, not just... Like, from Hackathon onwards, I've played so many hacks that there are a few that I haven't played since that are also, like, not, like, too long. It's like Clock Dimension and, SpongeBob Forever, and, like, probably a few more, and then that's basically it. Like, mods have kind of, like, slowed down. I think because of the collab mods and people being busy. So, yeah. I think it might be more like 3 hours by the time I'm done, I'm not sure. Like, the pace should pick up quite a bit from here on out, but I don't know if that for a fact. Why did I get the bounce task? Unless this got changed to the bounce task? Lag. This game is so good. Ah, bro, okay, I know it doesn't matter, but getting sniped is disrespectful, bruv. It's like getting stream sniped. That just reminds me of that clip where Ninja got killed by someone, and he just immediately reported them for stream sniping, with, like, no fucking proof. That shit is funny as fuck. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the guy was stream sniping, but it's just funny that, like, he just instantly, it was like, stream sniping. Like, just, like, no second thoughts. He's like, yep, this man is stream sniping. The SpongeBob pad is up there? What the fuck? It looks like I gotta get to the, from trampolines. Giant cubes, jump scare. I've never been jump scared so bad in my life. I have to wonder what the most jump scared I've ever been is, but I don't know, because I don't get jump scared very often. Like, I don't play horror games or whatever. Like, there has to be a time where I was the most jump scared, but I have no clue what that would be. Also, it appears that there is an extra I can get here, so let me just die real quick. That was not my intention. Some stuff, like, definitely scared me when I was a kid, but when it comes to jump scares, like, I don't know. I don't really remember what it was anymore, but I watched some, like, creepy, like, Pokemon animation thing on YouTube when I was a kid, and it genuinely, like, coincidentally, because it had Lavender Town music in the background, as you would expect, right? But, like, the last time I had played on my Gen 1 Pokemon save file, I was in Lavender Town. And it genuinely, like, freaked me out enough to not be able to boot into the fucking game because I would be met with Lavender Town. I put that shit off for, like, months. Like, genuinely. Like, probably, like, 3 months or something. Oh, yeah, I've been getting those on TikTok. Those horror mods. I would not play those. Like, I don't like horror in the first place, so, you know, but, like, yeah, I would not play those. Like, straight up, I just wouldn't. I refuse to. Now, if I got paid $1 bajillion, that'd be a little different, but I'm not gonna get paid $1 bajillion, so... So I'm not playing them. That probably looked really dumb of me. I'm gonna, like, upgrade health. I'll need it for now that I'm in combat anyway. Well, maybe not need it, but it'd be nice. And it could be good for Neptune as well, if anything's changed. But yeah, some stuff is, like, it just kind of freaks you out a little bit, like just a little scary. And then some stuff like genuinely like scares you to death. But for me, I'm also like it's more of like the unsettling content that has like that more like long term like freaks me out more, I guess. But yeah, I can't really handle like horror games. I did watch a friend play Corpse Party recently, but like that is like it's not that much of a horror game, and like on like the horror game scale, it's on like the lower end, even though it is still a horror game, and I wasn't the one playing it. Yeah, we just need to watch because we watched the anime in like 2019, but yeah, we need to rewatch the anime now to like complete the Corpse Party saga. Not wanting to play horror games doesn't make you a pussy. It means that you like joy and whimsy. Anyway, what's up, Brightside? I did watch both It movies in the cinema when they came out. Yeah, so much whimsy. More than anyone you've ever known. Whimsy, my whimsy scales are off the charts, bro. The blood of my enemies. I don't know about that. Okay, I think I got fucked. I think I should have done Sponge Bowl first and then... Actually, I think it'd be faster for me to warp to Bungie. No worries, Frog. Thank you for stopping by and for the sub, I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Maybe I shouldn't stream so late, I don't know. Like, 6 is, like, kind of late. But maybe I should start streaming at, like, 5:30 again. Or, like, 5 even, I don't know. But, like, that's early for some people, I don't know, like, depends. Floating cock. Yeah, a lot of this is, like, a lot of my fuck-ups with something like this are gonna be, like, habit. Because I'm cooked. Super duper ultra cooked. Like, the way that I generally speedrun is just kind of, like, relying on muscle memory. I mean, you are gonna rely on muscle memory, but I mean, like... I like to talk to the chat, so I kind of, like, half the time turn my brain off until, like, now that we're men. And, that results in me sometimes just not paying attention and getting cooked. I mean, and if the run is bad, my brain's gonna be turned off anyway. Damn, I got a bad cycle. Wah, wah. Is the extra in the same spot as before? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, should I do a weekly checkup on the, collab mod? Do I request a weekly checkup? Actually, I don't think I asked last week. So it's more of a bi-weekly checkup. Content slave, where's my content? Says Purple. Where art thou, content? I hope you can find a job soon. For me personally, I hope I don't find a job, but for you, I hope you find a job. Alright, show me the sandwich driving action. It's gonna be Knucklehead, oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna do Twin Sanity because I looked it up and apparently like a lot of the difficulty in the game is just like not knowing what to do, so it's just like trial and error, which could be annoying in a situation where I'm like trying to talk to the chat. Like it might be like hard to like focus on the game when I've never played it before and also talk to chat. But like, I don't know. Oh, well that's good, iPie. Do you know if anybody else has been working on the collab mod? I also, what's up, Wilcon? Forgot to say that. Yippee, collab mod, yippee. Collaboration amongst modders? Impossible. It could never happen. Yeah, everybody's busy. Unfortunately, we aren't like 16 anymore, so... I hope an extra didn't get moved to the tunnel. Like on the right side. I doubt it, but... Would it be here? No. Would it be here? No. I didn't, like, thoroughly check. Bruh, hold on. Okay, yeah, so this one got moved. It might be in the tunnel. I hope it's not. It could also be around here. Oh, and well, one got moved to the end of the level, so it might just be... that. Yeah, I mean, I do kind of miss it, but it's like... I gotta do more, like, productive things, you know? And also, what else am I gonna do? Like... I'm constantly struggling on, like, what content to even do. So it's like... I mean, like, there were times, because, like, speedrunning sucks sometimes, so, I mean, there were times where I didn't really, like, want to stream for a day in the week, but I just would anyway. And usually that'd be, like, fine. I'd end up, like, enjoying the stream, but, like... Obviously, it's inevitable, just, like, the sheer number of times I've streamed, it's literally inevitable that I wouldn't, there would be some streams where I was just like, I kind of wish I didn't press the start streaming button. It's just, like, that didn't happen often, but obviously it was just, like, inevitable. Not streaming anymore, like... Hold on. 40? Jesus. Not streaming anymore, like, I don't know how to explain, like, I feel like a lesser range of emotions on average, like, because speedrunning just gets you mad, it gets you upset. But you can also interact with the chat and get some laughs and stuff, like, but now, like, my days are, like, more average than they used to be. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's like... Like, I mean... Honestly, if 59 were possible and no pause storage, I would come back. Because obviously that is, like, history in the making. That's such an... That is, like, one of the most significant times you could ever achieve in this game, but it's just, like, until it's possible, I can't even consider it, obviously, so it's, you know... I don't know where this, monumental token is. And I don't know where this is, either. Yeah, I did this earlier, but I'm just trying to, like, get back to the beginning, because I don't know if there's anything I missed. The SpongeBob warp must be somewhere... Oh, wait, what about ice skating? I don't think I did ice skating. Hold on. SpongeBob is probably just where combat normally is, because I don't think I did this earlier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I just forgot.
Slipping.
Okay. Fuck, dude. I choked really bad. I was like super choke.
Just like walking on ice cream.
I just gotta wait. Well, I didn't have to wait, but, for fuck's sake. I guess, yeah, don't wait. Hello, Peppa, how you doing today? Nice. I wonder what's for dinner.
Slipping.
I wonder what's for dinner. I wonder what's for spaghetti. Say goodbye to Planktopoulos. So true. Nice. I hardly ever eat brownies, but like when I do... Well, some places, like... there's almost, like, no such thing as a bad brownie unless it's, like, severely overcooked or whatever, but, like... Bruh. But... other than that, like, yeah, you can't really make a bad brownie, but, like, it is very possible to make, like, mid brownies. But, like, there are some places that do some really good fucking brownies.
These just ooze macho.
I suppose I agree, I pay. I don't think you can make this. That would've been sick. Oh wait, why did I do that? red, yellow.
Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
I had a donut recently, if that's any good to anyone. Like, in movie, or in real life? I've been to an escape room before. Back in 2019. What is this token, dude? Like, genuinely, what is it? I have no clue. Oh, wait, it might be to ball that. It might be for that. I don't know what else it could be for. Unless it just bugged out, which is possible. Ah. My team beat it in time because they were cool as fuck. That day was weird. Like, when I was in school, like... Because, like, we had a friend group, but then, like, this... I mean, I guess we... I don't know, it was, like... It's really hard to explain, but... We had, like, a friend group, but then we almost had, like, friend group B, which was just us again, and then, like, a few other people. But, like, they weren't really, like... I mean, I guess they were friends, but, like, barely, and then, like... One of them just kept, like, organizing, like, hangouts for us to hang out, but it wasn't even, like, the whole friend group, it was just, like, me, her, and then, like, one person, like, one of my friends in the friend group, and... That was when we did the escape room thing, but then we just kind of, like, went our separate ways afterwards, and then me and my friend just, like, spend the rest of our time just doing whatever, That was the last time we ever hung out. That was in 2019, that was so long ago. I genuinely have no idea what the fuck this is, which is making me think that the game is just lying to me.
If anyone knows what this screen does, please tell me.
That's my favorite line ever.
Yeah, it is just fucked. I counted 39 tokens, but I have 40, so it is just fucked for some reason. Friend group expansion pack, I guess so. No extra here? Maybe I got moved to... I don't know. Could be something there. Wait, I hear a token. Also, holy content. Fucking. Oh, okay. I guess I will take that. I fucking love content. There really should have been an extra token in this level. I know no cheese is basically, like, part of the 6 tokens, essentially, but, like, still makes me mad. You could have easily had one in this room or in this room. Like, pretty easily. Imagine, like, I mean, you know how much movie loves this fucking backtracking tokens. It could have even just done, like, if you slam the floor here, you get put into the basement and there's a token. Like, I don't know, even just fucking something, I don't know. They would have 69 tokens, so they would, like, need to add a 70th token, but, like, then just add a token in, like, I don't know, fucking frogfish or some shit. Like, you could do it. you know? It would make sense for there to be a floating block because there's 4 combats. Yeah, there's 4 combats, 3 floating blocks, and... Wait, hold on. Wait, how many sponge bowls are there? No, there's only 3 sponge bowls, isn't there? 3k? No, there's 4. There's 4, yeah. I forgot about plank, because you don't normally do it. Alright, is this gonna be torture? Oh, yes it is. Also, yeah, the Papa spawning continuously is just like, that is why in the run, we use a trick to stop them from spawning repeatedly. And it makes the level so much faster because you don't have to do this, like, circling around, like, stopping in place just to hit some enemies, inevitably getting hit by something, an enemy. And having to grab health, and, like, the enemies, because you got hit, like, they stand still for a few seconds, which slows everything down again. Like, theoretically, despawning the Papas probably doesn't save anything. Like in a TAS setting, it probably doesn't save anything. But, like, RTA, like, it's always gonna save some fucking time. Yeah, I don't know. I still feel like No Cheese could just be, like... Movie has a general lack of consistency to it anyway, so it's possible that's a coincidence, but, like, you probably are right, honestly. Wow, that Fogger got destroyed, bro. Why is the door over here? Well, the extra's probably here then, right? No? No. I couldn't find the other extra either, so I wonder where it is. Oopsies. Oh, I don't have upgraded throw. Fuck. Although, based off the text, maybe I'm supposed to do it as... As SpongeBob. Dude, if I fell then, that would have been like top 10 most embarrassing moments. How did I manage that? Hopefully I can just jump on this cone and call it a day. Yes, I can. Do not clip that. Oh, I was about to say, I wonder if the guitar challenge is going to be the same, but... I guess Cornbread thought ahead. I like this. He didn't have to do this, so it's cool that he did this. It probably isn't that hard to make a guitar challenge, but still, I appreciate it anyway. I like custom guitar challenges because, like, yeah, there, like, no matter what, there isn't much you can do with it, but, like, I don't know, it's just, like, chill. Like, that's the thing, like, they're either chill or fucking bullshit, and, like, in a hack, they're probably gonna be chill, so it's, like... Yeah, people probably just find them, like, inherently boring, so they're just, like... like, they probably think it's just better to not have them at all, which, like, is probably true, but, like... I like that your mod has one guitar challenge. That is just... Like, I like that. And, like, I remember, like, Latte's Now That We're Men Guitar Challenge. I don't think I played that for the hackathon. I could probably play that. Anyway. Can I play the game? Or is there gonna be a meanie?
Cleanliness is next. 50.
Jesus Christ. I would have thought he would have decreased it to 45 at least. Backwards mod, yeah, it has it changes the map a bit, and I think 2 of them are shorter. Yeah, SCDA and BBBH are definitely shorter. Oh, I forgot about Creek. Well, I need an upgrade point. And Depression is like probably the same length, but it does like change it a bit. Do I need upgraded throw, actually? Is there like a token requirement to beat collab mod? God damn it. Give me manlies, give me manlies, give me manlies now. 30 out of 41, that's not bad. That's like, yeah, just under 75%. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, is there a timer for these? Oh, there's a 4th one as well, bruh. I probably won't be able to do this fast enough. I fucking knew it wasn't fast enough. Okay, there we go. Fucking hell. Side tokens to unlock new areas and main tokens in order to beat the game, yeah. Sky will probably route it, but like I'm interested in like after, because the playthrough probably won't be that long. So I think if there's a lot of time left, like if the playthrough is only like an hour and a half or something, or 2 hours, like I think it'd be cool for me to just like make like a route on the fly for tokens that I feel are like fast. Like as long as I don't spend any more than like 10 minutes routing it, I think it could be interesting. Didn't Community Cut also change the marshmallows to be more like this? I think it did. Dude, this is gonna be a bit challenging, I think. Yeah, I think that's, like, good. I probably, like, having to play, like, at least, like, a bit of the level, like, as long as it's done well, like, that's, like, good. Like, in a lot of games, like, you have the ability to skip, like, entire levels, which is also fine. But, like, I don't know. I think being able to experience, like, a tiny bit of every level, at least, is, like, cool. Like, imagine if the token requirements were, like, not strict enough, and it's just like, oh, well... Somebody's just like, oh, well, I've skipped, like, 2 levels, and I don't feel like seeing what they're like, so I can just beat the game now, lol. Like, not even, like, seeing what the theme is or whatever, you know? Have I done all the platforming tokens? I have done that one, it's just being stupid. Yeah, so, looks like I gotta do some backtracking. I think Sunday is one of the more interesting backtracking tokens, and then I'll also do, like, Gesk. Yeah, okay, so these are one lap, I think.
That's just what we needed.
I think that's why I was confused. Also, I was thinking of playing a mod after stream, I mean, like, after this, but I probably won't because I need a piss and a shit. So it's not really worth, like... It might be worth taking a piss still, but definitely not worth taking a shit, obviously, just to play, like, a 15-minute hack afterwards. So this might be a shorter stream than normal by, like 30 minutes or something. But to be fair, this was free content, so... you know, you're getting content, that's what matters, bruv. Yeah, exactly, iPie. I will do ring, by the way. Like, the ring challenges will be interesting because they're backwards. And this should also only be one lap, so it won't be that bad. Other than, like, not knowing where the rings are placed. But if it's only, like, one lap, then obviously it's automatically way less trial and error than the regular ring challenge. If you weren't familiar with it. I do think, like, I don't know, 50 tokens is, like, a little weird. I think it should be possible to, like, beat the game doing, like, and, like, only grabbing the end-level tokens for the sliding and driving. Like, I grabbed, like, literally all the platforming tokens that I'm allowed to grab, and I'm still 5 short. That just seems a bit extreme. Like, I feel like it really should be reduced to 45. There's an extra on... How the fuck am I supposed to get that extra? I definitely didn't even notice that on my first playthrough. No way I did. Also, I would ask to be a playtester, but I don't want to spoil myself, so I'm not going to ask to be a playtester. Alright, well, let's do, guess time. I need 3 more tokens, so getting pretty close now. 20 fucking seconds. What in God's name do you mean 20 seconds? What the fuck? 20 seconds? Like, huh? I can't even see how you would get down that fast. I have no idea. Yeah, that's too far away. That is baffling. Straight. When you say straight, do you mean like jump off here? I can't even make it though. Okay, I don't think we're doing this one. Actually, wait, no, I have an idea. 2 unfinished levels, no extras, and an unfinished final boss, I say. And a bit of polish, yeah. Bro, how the fuck? Holy shit. Yeah, I don't like being a playtester for mods anymore. That was stupid of me. I don't like being a playtester anymore. Again, I like to showcase the mods, like, as well as I can, you know? And that blind playthrough is, like, important. Oh, that turns you around, dude. Holy fuck.
How was that for you?
What do you mean I failed to beat it? I just beat it.
Yep.
Wait, what? Did it glitch out? I have why do I have save game glitch? Bro. What's going on? Normally, you're supposed to get save game glitch from, like, either dying when you... I mean, I did die when I collected a token. It said 19 seconds on the timer. I just softlocked myself out of the ring challenge. I wanted to check out the ring challenge. I guess I can't. Fucking hell, bro. Alright, let's do rub-a-dub time. A minute 30? Yeah, there's a dude, I missed, like, a lot of the targets. Yeah. So I must have done it, I must have played unintentionally the first time around. How did I manage that, though?
How was that for you?
There's no way I can make it by now. I should probably reload. Where the fuck am I? I don't even know. This is probably, like, not a fast path. If I fail it, I'll just do, like, weenie time. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that, though. Actually, I might be able to make it. I think it's gonna be close. Movie backwards. It's like backwards squid. Oh no, I don't think I can make it. Actually, no, I can make it. I just need to avoid the extra, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll make it by like a couple seconds. I'm sure I could have taken a slightly faster path. 1 second. Yeah, again, I probably could have taken a faster path, but whatever. Should I do ring? It would be more unique content than Weenie Time, so I guess I should do it. After the stream, I'm gonna watch Cornbread's run, and then hope that somebody puts this on Xbox, and then I'll do a run of it. If it's on Xbox, like, I would actually, like, want to run this. Oh, fuck, I might actually get fucked. Because I haven't seen some of the cutscenes, so if it, like, takes me to the cutscenes, I could get fucked. What do you mean by how long? I don't know if I have brain rot or what. Like, I'm unsure what it's in response to. Oh. Well, I would need to form a route, or just copy Cornbread's. You know, maybe practice some strats, and then just, like, show it off. And then from there, I would need to see, like, how interesting it is, and how people react to it, so potentially only once, but it would be cool to, like, do it every now and then. Also, what's up, Sandy? How you doing today? Because, like, there are some, like, interesting things with this. I think if you know what you're doing, a run of this probably wouldn't take very long. It's just the GameCube loads are just so bad. Chillin', nice. I can't, unfortunately. God damn it, that's gonna fail me. Bruh. It is good. It is cool that you were just chillin'. Let's do fucking Weenie. I can't guarantee that I'd play it more than once. I would definitely do it at least once. I do believe it is just good to have, like, all mods on Xbox that can physically be made on Xbox, but obviously, I know it's a bit of an ask for a mod that probably not that many people play. Because even though this feels, like, pretty different, people like fully custom shit. God, I'm going slow as fuck. I gotta pick up the pace. A new guitar, nice. I got a guitar for Christmas when I was younger, but my dad's, like, was a musician and stuff. But I never, like, got into music, really. But it's cool that you're into it. I don't think I'm gonna make it because I fucked up earlier. It's gonna be close. Like a couple seconds, probably. Actually, I think I'll make it. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I'm fine. Need a hobby other than speedrunning? I could never. I wanted to get into, like, Lego stuff, but expensive. Yeah, speedrunning is just like a hobby. Like, if you dedicate, like, serious time to it, like, you unfortunately just... You have to not waste, like, I'm not calling it a time waster, but, like, the dedication is, like, a bit much. I don't know.
A manager is always prepared.
My rhythm gaming is Fortnite Festival. Also, hello, Nova.
Thanks for the help, boys. This is a job for a minute.
It did help me get quite a bit better at, like, rhythm games. Like, rhythm style game. Like, I feel like I'm better at it now. At least the Guitar Hero, Clone Hero style ones. But... yeah. Oh. I don't think I got to play this last time because I infinite loaded. So I don't think I was able to do this last time, unless I used the Moon Gem code, I'm not sure. Yeah, and even then, like, I feel like there are some games where, like people just will not give a singular fuck about, no matter, like, how interesting or difficult they are or whatever.
Another day in the life of a manager.
Or, like, they only care about, like... Which is, like, this is for a lot of games, but, like, there are so many games where, like, the only popular streamer is the world record holder. It isn't always the case, but it is very frequently the case. At the very least, they are, like near guaranteed to be the most popular, which does make sense, but, also, I think this is the same as regular Neptune, except you have to ball the tables. The flames don't even look that good on GameCube. Fucking hell, this version's so bad. It's, like, so bright for some reason. Yeah, the dedication, is annoying. Also... Yeah, like... I probably would've gave up speedrunning, like, earlier if I didn't stream. It's what makes it worth half the time, because, like, you know people will witness your accomplishment live, and it distracts you from, like, the pain and suffering that is speedrunning. Honestly, speedrunning, like, without a chat, when you're, like, already... Because, okay, speedrunning, like, is no longer fun. Once you're, like, pretty good at a game, it's just no longer fun. The fun part is PBing, which never happens, so it's not fun. Or, like... Maybe there's a new trick, and, like, it's cool, and you get it down, it's like, oh yeah, I'm finally getting a consistent... Like, that can be fun, but generally, the overwhelming majority of the time, it is not fun once you're good at the game. And it's kind of not supposed to be. You can't really... It's almost impossible to, like, find a game fun after playing it that much at a competitive level, you know what I mean? It's almost not supposed to feel fun at that point, but, the stream can make it fun. Because at the very least you can talk to the fucking chat about how much you suck at the fucking game, so you don't have to suffer in silence. I remember, like, I used to play, extensions categories, like, offline. And I always wondered, like, wow, how are these categories this bad? Whenever I play them, I get really tilted really quickly because they're so toxic, blah, blah, blah. And then I kind of realized, oh, it's not because, some of them really were toxic, but, like, it generally wasn't because they're toxic, it's because, what's it called? It's because I'm not streaming. And it just, like, really settles in just how much speedrunning, like, sucks. When you're sitting there, like, alone with your thoughts. You kind of need the chat to distract you. IRL friends are a lie for a GF. True as fuck. It is possible to have a GF in speedrun, but, like, it is way harder. Like, if we're talking, like, speedrunning, like, consistently, like, multiple times, like, you can do it. Very unlikely, though. Unless it is your job, which it probably is. But if you have no job, and part of the reason why is because you're speedrunning, then yeah, you're kinda cooked. Good fucking luck with that. Also, yeah, here's... somebody made a joke before in the SM64 community that there should be separate leaderboards for people who have a job and people who don't have a job. Which is kind of true, because, like... And she said this before, and I also agree with this. In 120 star, you like, almost can't have a full-time job and also get, world record in one of the categories, unless it's, like, 0 and 1. Like, but if it's, like, 70 star or 120 star, you, like... pretty much have to not have, like, a full-time job. Like, and keep in mind, you need one to, like, be able to afford a goddamn house anytime soon. So you have to, like, neglect your best interests to, like, even get a world record. Like, you have to, like, start running that game at the age of, like, 14 these days. And, like, I got into the game when I was, like, 12, but, like, a lot of people get into speedrunning when they're, like 18, 20, 22, 23. Usually these days, it's, like, 18 or whatever, but, like, that's still, like, by that point, you need a fucking job, so it's, well, you might not need one, but, like, you probably will need one, so it's, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you did. I got sub 3, even though I can't submit this to the leaderboards. Yippee. The mentally well speedrunners have a life outside of speedrunning, yeah. Which at that point, they are probably not, like, a hardcore grinder world record holder of the game. I feel like to be really good at the game, you need to just, like, be kind of insane, like, to speedrun. And I'm very much also talking about myself. I feel like you need to make mental sacrifices to be, like, really good at a game. One thing it did do was give me a higher, like, tolerance to bullshit, even though I still get, even though my tolerance for it is still not that high, but when I was, back in, like, 2017 or whatever, I used to, like, fucking hit my keyboard and shit. I haven't done that in years. Like, I'm not nearly as bad as I used to be, and I feel like speedrunning, like, slowly, like, you know. Also, thank you for the GGs. Save states, and because I accidentally had cheats enabled at the beginning of the run. Actually, I think I only used one save state, but I did use it. I accidentally used cheats, like moon jump and stuff. Then I closed the ISO, opened the wrong ISO, and did Dennis 2 with the wrong ISO. And then I loaded the actual intended ISO, and then at that point it was just already more than invalid anyway, so I started using speed up. So yeah. Dude, I was just... Did you hear that? The music looped and I didn't even, like, I wasn't loading anything, it just looped for the sake of it. It was like, yeah, don't mind if I do. Anyway, movie backwards is good, I just didn't give the best demonstration of it, because especially at the beginning, I fumbled. This is good, but the token requirement should be 45, and I wish this were on Xbox, and there is some random jank, like, one of the guitar pads faced me the wrong way. There's a lot of cutscenes that haven't been removed, so they, like, kind of face you the wrong way after they finished. There's no convenient way to get, one of the extras in SCDA. There's, like, jumps that are, like, really hard to do on your first try, but, like, even though you're supposed to do them, like, some of them are, like, really tight and, like, rock slide and stuff. But, like, I think Cornbread made this in, like, 2 milliseconds, so for what it is very unique. Like, if you're just wanting to play movie, but, like, you're a little tired of movie at the moment, like, you just play this. Like, it's definitely unique enough. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week, because I feel like doing movie again might be a bit much, because I did Mashup, then I did Mashup Randomizer. Actually, I might have done, like, one thing in between. Yeah, I think I did, but then I did Mashup Randomizer. And then I'd do movie backwards. So if I did, like, movie community cut, that might be a bit much. So, next week might be the BFB Sock Expedition mod, I'm not sure. It might also be Dutchman, but probably... I'm putting that off as long as I fucking can. Not doing a modding stream. So this will be a bit of a shorter stream. I mean, 3 hours is good enough, like, it really is. But I need a piss and or shit, so... yeah. I'll figure it out for next week, but it'll probably be, like, Sock Expedition. I will obviously do Dutchman at some point. And if the backwards mod does get put into Xbox, I will definitely do a run, but I'm not, like, expecting it to be done or anything, I'm just saying. And if Sky wants to fix BFB Mix to be randomizable, then I will definitely do that, but I don't think they're interested. Oh, last thing, actually, any percent got, like, for Xbox, got, like, a reroute. So now, like, 19OX or whatever is possible, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I think today, I don't know if I'm gonna chill or do whatever, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of today, but at least starting from at least tomorrow, I'm just gonna keep working on the, tutorial. So yeah, I think that'll be all from me today. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.